Hi, I'm Brian Chemist from MarineMax in Fort Myers, and Boston Whaler has hit another grand slam. I'm on the newly designed 28 Vantage, which is replacing the 27 Vantage. You wouldn't think Boston Whaler could do it, but they did. The 27 Vantage was their most popular boat, our most popular boat in Florida, especially on the west coast of Florida, and they have gone through the boat and improved it entirely. As you can see, the profile of the boat is just gorgeous. They've added 6 inches of beam, a foot in length, and 1,800 pounds in weight. They've given the keel another 1 degree of dead rise, so it's going to slice through the water even better. And if you can look down the profile of the boat and the windshield is part of the boat. The hardtop is part of the boat and the windshield. She's just got a gorgeous profile. I'm up here in the bow, and excuse me because we just had a downpour, so the boat is soaking wet, and so am I a little bit. So as you can see, they do not have a bullnose bow anymore. It is a traditional pointed bow, and we still have a lot of room up here. The pointed bow really changes the entire profile of the boat. And something else that's really cool, this boat does not have it, but there's an optional bow boarding ladder right here, and it's off to the side, so you and your kids and grandkids are not, you can board the boat and not be near that anchor. Freshwater sprayer, armrests, and look how much space is here. 2-3 people can lounge out easily. We've got cup holders, easy to get to, and on the starboard side here we've got a stereo remote and a cell phone charger. And look at the rake of the windshield and the hardtop. It's just a beautiful, beautiful boat. I'm standing here in the cockpit of the boat at the stern, and we've got lots of new features. Probably the biggest one is a dive door. Easy on and off the dock, easy on and off your lift, swimming. There's a nice big stainless steel ladder that clips in the floor. Handle for easy in and out. Another cool feature is they've added a live well in the stern of the boat, and that allows us to have this whole pod seating underneath, all storage. Our live well is no longer there. And another cool feature is fish boxes or storage in the floor. So you can put your fenders in there, items like that for storage. Use it as a cooler because it's a foam-filled boat. And adding those fish boxes took nothing from the bilge. Still a nice, clean, simple, well laid out bilge. And then our transom seat, they changed the style of it a little bit. It's still nice and deep. It's got a tall back, and it's easier to pull in and out than it was in the past. Now over here on the starboard side of the boat, they did away with the fixed wet bar. Customer feedback from the 27s was that it wasn't a well-used area. So they've added an aft-looking seat, a hinged cushion, and that's storage. It does have a drain in it, so you could probably use that as a cooler if you wanted. A nice big storage area underneath the sink. We've got a real convenient sink. And then we move up to the helm station. Nice robust seat, fold up armrests, fold up thigh rise, the tilt wheel, and a nice, neat, clean dash. This boat does not have electronics yet. They'll be installed next week. And as I mentioned before, we have this whole under the pod seating here, and also in the front, so you can get a lot of items in here. It's huge now. And lots of cup holders scattered around the boat. And we have our seat that has many different positions. And then our head compartment. And they did change the handle lock here. And instead of a bungee cord, we have a magnet that now holds the door open, and a nice big head compartment. And then instead of a ski locker in the floor, we've got a huge storage area in the middle of the boat, right to the right of the head. So this boat is actually owned. Friends of mine, Deborah and Craig, ordered the boat at the Miami Boat Show. So this is really the first one we've had in Fort Myers. And they'll take delivery in a couple weeks after electronics are installed. We ordered the boat for them with white 250s, which is the minimum horsepower. And Jeff, our technician who rigged the boat yesterday, said he got to 54 miles an hour and wasn't quite wide open yet. So performance is awesome with the 250s. Couldn't imagine the 300s. And I'm Brian Kemmis from MarineMax in Fort Myers. My cell phone is 239-222-5907. If you have any questions about the boat, or if you'd like to see one, please let me know.